All right. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the Garden Open Mic. Woo! All right, you guys gotta like triple yourselves, okay? Seriously, like we're just gonna be free. We're gonna be ourselves. This is a place, BloomBars, where you can just kind of, get out of your normal, like if your normal is stiff, it's time to loosen up. All right? Can we do that? Big shout out to Melanie in the back, volunteer for the night. Can you give her a big round of applause? Thank you, Melanie. We're going to get right into it. I'm not normal. I think this may be the first or second time I've ever hosted this open mic. I really like to be in the background. But we could not say yes to Kevin Sandbloom, who was in town, in this opportunity, because he was actually the first person to perform here at BloomBars when we first opened our doors. And it was amazing. We can talk more about that later. But this man travels the world, travels the country nonstop, spreading his music. He's got over 9 albums now. 9. 11! Oh my gosh! And there's no there's no fast forward or like skip a song. They're all amazing. This latest one is called Deep Sparkle. He's got download cards available in the back. Some albums. I swear I have you just walk out of here with at least 3. Okay. We're gonna get to the open micers later. We want to get right into Kevin now and just let him play a few songs, and then we'll get to the open micers. And thank you all, open micers. We can't wait to hear you. And then we're gonna have a great evening. So again, just a reminder: keep it family friendly, keep it all originals, and keep it we can keep it a little longer, maybe two things, since we've got a smaller crowd tonight. And let's make it happen. All right. Without further ado, please give it up for Kevin Sandbloom.
Just gonna warm you up with a couple songs. You send out your fire on another child. You send out your fire, absent of holiness. Even in death we can't get out, we can't go on, we can't get out from under this. Even in life we can't get out, we can't go on, we can't get out from under this. Fire tearing through our lives. 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 You send out your fire on another soul. You send out your fire, absent humanity. Well, even in love we can't get out, we can't go on, we can't get out from under this. Even in life we can't get out, we can't go on, we can't get out from under this. Fire tearing through our lives. Fire tearing through our lives. can't go on. We can't get out from under this fire. Can't say nothing else. No, you can't. 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 Can't say nothing else. No, you can't say nothing. No, you can't. Can't say nothing else. No, you can't say nothing. No, you can't. Can't say nothing. No, you can't. All right. Appreciate you. So I am promoting a new project. I'm gonna do something from that. The song is it's called Universe. All the things we made, and all the things we built for us, all the trees we burned, just like our dreams of having everything in this universe. Oh, you can't own this universe. How did you pay the cost for lighting up your world? Did you turn your face to children begging just like animals in this universe? Oh, you and I in this universe. How? is strong enough to hold back the tide? Did you make enough for the other side to be just like this universe? Oh, what you know of this universe? Oh, you and I in this universe. Oh, you can't own this universe. All right, thanks. Appreciate y'all. So, y'all want to hear one more? I'll come back later. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Anybody familiar with some Anita Baker songs? No Anita Baker? You don't know Anita Baker? Oh, I can't do one? Oh, that's a sad day indeed. All right, well, then, hold on. I don't know, auto calling on my phone. So, all right. Let me, hold on. Let me just think for a second. Yes, I can do that. So this is a song about watching the end of the world on TV. And maybe some people felt that way a couple weeks ago. Yeah. Kind of what that's about, what this is about. Just change the channel. Day after day, you go missing inside. An angel keeps watch. Who showed you love? Honesty called, and the look in your eye. Honesty called, and the look in your eyes. Don't let it alter us, come over, baby. Don't let it alter us, come over, baby. Don't let it alter us, baby, come here. Baby, come here. Jesus on fire, we're all so tired. Just change the channel. Day after day, you go missing inside. Angel keeps watch. Who showed you love? Honesty called, and the look in your eyes. Honesty called, and the look in your eyes. Honesty called, baby, come here. Baby, come here. Jesus on fire, we're all so tired. Just change the channel. Day after day, you go missing inside. Angel keeps watch. Who showed you love? Honesty called, and the look in your eyes. Honesty called, and the look in your eyes. Honesty called, and the look in your eyes. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all.
All right, give it up for Kevin Sandbloom. Woo! Thank you, brother. That was amazing. All right, let's get into the open mic a little bit. You guys ready for that? Yeah. Any volunteers first, or should I just call them off the list? Anybody feel like they're just so ready? They just got to get up here right now. Just got to get it out. Then let's give it up for Merritt then. What do you say, Merritt? Shall we do it? All right, give it up for Merritt. Come on, guys. Woo! And you're gonna do a little poetry for us. A little poetry, maybe an essay. Yeah, sure. Come on up.
Hi, everyone. My name is Merritt, and I like writing things a lot. So thought I'd share some of them with you. This first one's called Entrance. Pittsburgh is the only city with an entrance, she said. It's a Mayan portal. And how do you know that? Look at the wooden coasters at Kennywood, all the deaths in '68. A microburst killed someone on the whip in a city of mountains. Who thought a tornado could take a life? In a place where the thrill of it is an upside-down wheel spinning us to the brink of death for our own amusement, just to remind us how we're still alive. Thanks. Anyone from Pittsburgh in the audience? No, not tonight? Okay. This next one I wrote last week and after going home. And I'm from Western Pennsylvania, so that's where a lot of the inspiration comes from. This one's called it's called Civilization Concept, I guess. I'm here in awe of my own humility, in gratitude of what remains, holy supper, simple flame. I have known you for only so long, yet you have been here my whole life. From boundaries of this house, not solid, I found doing nothing is doing something. Oh, so much more than something. Rather, the process of becoming everything. The lights of autumn, they bow to you and fill your cup. But now is the time for mine to fill thine, to undercut and rewind, ages of second-guessing. Who is the one to come to save us all, rather known inside of us? Then he spoke about glory, about hallelujah. But who are we? We are no bodies of belonging. I sat, forsaking those given names, weighing heavy on my heart. You know them well, perhaps, after I left to become a local celebrity. Returned to nothing more than flattened trash, blackened asphalt, roadkill, Saturday shopping sprees, shreds of nothing. Why, such then do I live. I found my own self-worth when switching to Geico. Namaste. And suddenly the rage of 3 armies from a heart so small. It is not true. It is not true. It is not true. To denounce the church of a mighty capitalist is one thing. To leave him is another. When still I need your money if I am to walk on solid ground. But what then if the ground never invited me to remain? If I perhaps always been able to float, fly even? What then do I make of your eyes, your pyramid, your martyrs? Now I know you only told us that to justify your civilization concept comprised of indentured servants and African slaves that never agreed to build your holy homes from the roots of sacred ground. Of course, the wanderer asks, what if we had only allowed their children to play? Away from silk-submerged greed, in what light then would we write our creed? One could only hope a true beginning. I need the atom for my Eve, a molecule to send us off on some trusted noble steed. Thank you. I'll do one more, I guess. That's kind of short. And this one is called Tree, because I'm a little bit of a tree hugger. Okay. Our solitude is such a stunning past. We still solidify. I see you. On ships and on back of all the mast, our passing postulates in through you. And once it's come undone, the falls of all our sorrows become again in one, the moment of tomorrow. In moments of forgetting and unlearned, we speak vicissitudes and free you into the wild drought that is our breathing. It's missing molecules that need you. And once it's come undone, we shed away our sorrows. Words we find within are only something borrowed. I'm losing all the light that had this message. We still solidify what we do. Moments are the makings of passing. Imagine episodes. It leaves you. And once it's come undone, the slumber of such stillness, it touches what is one, which cures our sinking illness. Something opens up the shell, a miracle transforms it. Just a path, a steaming sword, that guides our light right towards it. Teetering on the past tense, my lips felt numb. In subjunctive attitudes, reclining must-have-dones. Free to fall from finding only speaking will bleed through. The paper of this poetry that I dedicate to the tree that gave its very soul to be joined at once with me. Thank you, everyone.
That was wonderful. Give it up for Merritt, please. Show her some more love. That was beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. That was fabulous. Please keep writing. Keep coming back to this open mic and other open mics. Really appreciate it. All right. Let's get some Andrew in here. Continue with some more poetry. What do you say? Andrew, come on up. Yeah, you can do some OPP. That's cool. Hopefully they won't sue us for that. Also, just want to say, December 16th, we're moving to sort of a staggered open mic schedule. When you see Elena's been like our diehard host. She's going to continue on with her monthly, which is awesome. And then we're trying to figure it out. We're actually looking for some hosts, so if you're interested in that, and features. So please reach out if you know somebody awesome who you think might fit into the Bloom family. Let us know. That's December 16th with Night Train, and his feature is Choye. All right. Please give it up for Andrew.
Hi, everybody. I love being at BloomBars. I forget that I can't see anybody when I'm up here, so I'm talking to the void. So I'm gonna do some poetry. I guess I have two, but I have another one. I guess can I do three or just two? Sure. Okay. Oh yeah. I guess. Okay, that's better, right? Okay. So the first one I'm going to do is actually OPP, other people's poetry. This is a poet by the name of Taylor Mali. He's like a YouTube sensation, spoken word artist, whose I think most famous poem is this poem called "What Teachers Make." It has like a bajillion views on YouTube, and he's a teacher. So I feel like I have a lot of heavy poetry, and there's a lot of heaviness like just around. So this is like a much lighter poem. And my housemate Catherine's in the audience. She's also a teacher, and I've also been doing teaching recently, so it's just like resonating with me. So yay, teachers! So this one's a little bit lighter. It's called "On Girls Lending Pens." I walked into the classroom straight to my chair. But when I reached for my pen, it just wasn't there. I had no pen, or crayon, or pencil. I was stuck before class without a writing utensil. I could have asked the teacher if I had dared, but I knew she would have said, "You're unprepared." So, to be diplomatic and to avoid the fight, I quickly turned to the girl on my right. "Do you possibly have a pen I could borrow? I'll use it today and have it back by tomorrow." "Oh, for sure. What kind? I've got plenty." And she turned around with a handful of 20. I really don't care what color or style. I'll take the fountain pen," I said with a smile. "Oh, you don't want that one. It comes out all ugly." "And it's made of pure gold," she said to me smugly. "Then how about the blue?" "No, that one hops." "Okay, maybe the green?" "Comes out in glops." "Black?" "I'm afraid it's having trouble connecting." "Red?" "I'll need it if we do any in-class correcting." "Look," I said, my voice filling with fear, "just give me a pen before the teacher gets here." But this one always comes out in tons. The yellow one skips and the purple one runs. When the brown one dries, it looks really icky. And the orange one's covered with something sticky. This one's for emergencies in case I get confused, because it's clean and it's fresh and it's never been used. I keep this one for quizzes because it brings me good luck. And the ballpoint's splotchy and the cap is kind of stuck. This one's empty with the silver band, and the felt tip will leak all over your hand. This one's cracked, and that one's gone berserk. And this one would be perfect, except it doesn't work. Oh, but here, take this one. This one's fine. Oh, wait, sorry, that one's mine. I think she went on, but I couldn't have cared. I decided it was best to go unprepared. That's Taylor Mallett. You should check him out because he's amazing. So these next two are mine. So this one I actually wrote in August. This is a cento, which is a type of formal poetry. It's a poetic form where every line comes from like another piece of writing. And then the idea is that each line from that other piece of writing comes together to make something new and like art. So this specific cento I took from different newspaper headlines from I think from the Washington Post and the New York Times from between the dates of August 28th and August 31st, 2005. So this is called the August issues. Breaking news. New Orleans braces for monster hurricane. Officials fear city will turn into toxic lake. Hundreds of thousands of New Orleans residents flee hurricane. Surge likely to top New Orleans levee system. No room at the inn, New Orleans officials say. Superdome becomes last resort for thousands unable to leave. 800 tons of concrete en route to block the breach. First, go for life. After the mighty storm came the rising water. The storm after the storm, nature's revenge. Wall of water sets a record. Field flooding, loss of power at Superdome. The next thing you know, it's just gushing, gushing, gushing. Hundreds believed to be trapped in their attics. Thousands feared dead. A city of despair and lawlessness. Lives and homes strewn on an abandoned street. Owners take up arms as looters press their advantage. Television finds covering area hit by storm is like working in a war zone. We lost everything. Cars, art, furniture, everything. For those remaining, this is total chaos. Looter shoots New Orleans officer in the head. Our tsunami. Beating back the sea. City Navy in a flotilla, ready to save. If someone is sinking, offer a helping hand. Educators offer classrooms to many displaced students. Couple uses their skiff to aid stranded people. Boat propellers are a sound of salvation. It is a mess, but we have our life. Rescues continue as city hospitals lose generator power. Delivered from the storm, mother gives birth in attic. So many people I know did not go back. Navy ships and maritime rescue are sent to region. The largest recovery operation the Red Cross has ever attempted. New Orleans begins counting its dead. Life or death words of a day in the battered city. I had to get out. Help us, please. And I have one more. I actually read this at BloomBars a few months ago. But it's kind of like been coming up like again and again, so decided I would read it again. So this is actually about a piece of IKEA furniture that I attempted to put together. And then it's sort of like, I was like, I want to write a poem about this. And then it got really all metaphorical and weird, so I'm going to share it with you. So this is called Building a Bed Frame, or Relationship Tenacity, or How to Listen to Your Furniture. When I first unpack you, you are all long and heavy parts. You are all dark and smooth wood. I am already in love with the prospect of our many nights together. I have an idea about how this will go. I'll put you together gently, your legs locking into your waist with ease. The whole time I will be thinking that we were made to sleep together. The whole time I will be thinking how easy it will be to cruise through my dreams in you. But as I place a round peg into one of your legs, you grumble. When I move your headboard close to me, your backboard curses as it hits the floor. Every time we move together, you get irritated. You're not listening to me, you say. This is not how to put me together, you argue. And I am wondering about my frame of mind. You see, I am ready to run, anxious that maybe we aren't the right fit, that maybe dreaming of a queen was too much, but my heart was too empty for a full, and single was out of the question. So here I am, surrounded by your skeleton, beautiful femurs of mahogany and tiny valves of plastic. We are laid out, broken, bare, waiting to be put back together, and I have no idea what to do next. I try everything, escaping through the door you have held firmly shut. I try forcing two pieces together that you have assured me did not go until you almost snap. Clearly, bed frame, this is not working. But here you are, naked in front of me and not going anywhere. And the only thing left to do is breathe and listen carefully to the communication echoing between your bones. I start to pay attention to the way you click and hum in my hands. Reluctantly, you reveal your tiny metal fingers that were hiding under the rug. I stop relentlessly hammering your arms into your shoulder when clearly the instructions showed a picture of a Phillips head. You tell me in reserved annoyance how to lay the slats over your spine, and now with tested trust, how to place two fingers over your metal heart piece to feel for where the screws are in place. When you are finally all assembled, I fall back into your arms and we both breathe a sigh of relief, listening to the creaks and the coos of our imperfect union. You are just happy to be whole, happy to have a home. Certainly, you and I were not made for each other, but tonight we made each other. And thinking of that as I lay on top of you, I am also thinking of a girl, somewhere out there, and her half-assembled heart that I returned much too soon. Thanks.
Keep it going for Andrew, please. Andrew, I think we've all been there, right? I think is anybody? Yeah. I think there should be two kinds of IQ tests. There's one, the regular IQ test, and then there's the IKEA assembly IQ test. Right on. Yeah. It only gets worse. It's all right. IKEA, don't sue us, please. We'll change the poem if you send us a check. All right. We got a couple more open micers before we get back to Kevin Sandbloom. How do you feel, David? Ready to go. All right. So David Greenfield Boyce has a very special relationship with BloomBars. He's definitely family as well. He is here every Friday with song, stories, and puppets. We've got as many of you know, more than half of what we do is for the little ones, and he's here every Friday at 10 a.m. With the puppet show and some songs, and he also does a Mount Pleasant Puppet Hour and the Mount Pleasant Lantern Walk, which is also pretty incredible. He's just like this pillar in the community that I'm so grateful to know, and he's also a fabulous musician, so please give it up for Mr. David Greenfield Boyce.
Hold your ears. Sleep, little baby, go to sleep. Rest your head now. Sleep, little baby, go to sleep. Count your stars and thank your sheep. I make no promises when you rise. Rest your head and close your eyes. Lay your head down. Lay your head down. The night is long, but the bed is deep. The ocean's laid out at your feet. So count your stars and thank your sheep. And sleep, little baby, go to sleep. Lay your head down. Lay your head down. I woke up from my nap. My dad said, would you like a little snack? We've got some bread, we've got some cheese, we've got a nice big bunch of broccolis. And I said, no, I want a bunch of cookies for lunch. I want a great big bunch of cookies. I want to munch and crunch a whole big bunch. I want a bunch of cookies for lunch. And my dad said, okay, you can have one. You can have one, but then you're done. You can have one, but then no more. That isn't what those cookies are for. And I said, no, I want a bunch of cookies for lunch. I want a great big bunch of cookies. I want to munch and crunch a whole big bunch. I want a bunch of cookies for lunch. And my dad said, okay, you can have two. You can have two, but then you're through. You can have two, but then no more. That isn't what those cookies are for. And I said, no, I want a bunch of cookies for lunch. I want a great big bunch of cookies. I want to munch and crunch a whole big bunch. I want a bunch of cookies for lunch. And my dad said, okay, you can have a bunch of cookies for lunch. You can have a great big bunch of cookies. You can munch and crunch a whole big bunch. You can have a bunch of cookies for lunch. But just this one time. Yeah.
All right. You guys have no idea how that song goes over with the 3-year-old crowd. They go crazy. It's like stage diving. Yay, cookies for lunch. Woo! And they take you seriously, too. All the parents are like, oh, I guess we're having cookies for lunch. It's good, though. It's okay. Just this once. Just this once. Thank you, David. It's always a pleasure. All right, one more.
I'll write some more songs for programs.
No. Keep doing the ones for kids, man. They need it. They need you right now. I'm telling you, this is our future. One more artist before we go back to Kevin for a little bit. You ready? Yeah? All right, this is Catherine Ellerwood. She's a jazz vocalist out of Brooklyn, New York. Also an actor and activist visiting D.C., and we're happy to have her. Please give it up for Catherine Ellerwood.
Hi, so I'm gonna sing a song for you guys that's from the early 1900s, and I don't have any other instruments. I'm just gonna sing words with melody. I'm not nervous about it at all, but hopefully I'll charm you into enjoying it. Mean to me. Why must you be mean to me? Gee, honey, now can't you see? You love to see me crying. I don't know why I stay home each night when you say you're phone. You don't. And I'm left all alone, singing the blues and crying. You always scold me each day in the year. You only scold me whenever somebody is near. Dear, it must be great fun to be mean to me. You shouldn't, for can't you see what you mean to me?
All right. Brother Kevin. Whew. What do you say? One more time for Miss Catherine Ellerwood. Yeah. I felt like I needed like a 5-piece suit, like in a hat, and just like I was at the Cotton Club, right? Thank you for that. Kevin, you want to take the reins again? All right. Please, guys, give it up one more time for Kevin Sandbloom.
Hey, John, can you kill the reverb on this? Thank you. I'm gonna do. This song. It goes like this. In the fading hours of summer, she asks me home. Feast for eyes that lingered long before I knew she might just say the word, incandescent as it waxes and wings of fire. Blasted with a song, yes, we're free to write whatever makes us whole and strong. She might just say the word. Whoa, 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 whoa. Time has taken on the fortune and more your way. Separate hearts success their fate. She might just say whoa, 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 just say whoa, 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 well, well, well. Thank you. Oh, I lost my button. It's Ava Maya for Kid President, so I'm with that here. Unless my button snapping skills. Okay, there we go. It's probably gonna pop off again. I'm gonna do another track from the latest. Everything in me. Sorry, dear, there is only room for all happiness. Just a little more, I will do love, I will do my best. Tell me where freedom from within. Until then, we were begging for my friend. to change everything in me. Sorry, dear, there is only room for our happiness. Just a little more, I will do love, I will do my best. Tell me where freedom from within, and tell them we will play again. For my friend, night is festival. Now when I still hear your song. Tell me where freedom from within, and tell them we will play again. For my friend, night is festival. Now when I still hear your song. Tell me where. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm going to do one more for this round or this time in this slot. Is that cool? Do you have time? Okay, cool. Please take from me your love. Whoa, 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 whoa. Darling, please take from me your love. Oh, well, darling, please take from me your love. There are no regrets and no turning back the hands of time. You always said I should leave, and I denied the truth that we both knew was always there. And this wish you will, I mean it with everything in my heart, with everything you've done to me. Take care of yourself, darling. Please take from me your love, darling. Please take from me your love, darling. Please take from me your love, darling. Please take from me your 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 you, thank you, thank you.
One more time. Kevin Sandbloom. Just a reminder, he's got 11 albums, and now you can download them all. Do you got any actually real live CDs?
I do have real live.
Okay, awesome. We got real live CDs. The dinosaur is still making it strong. Although vinyl, I hear, is making a pretty big comeback, man. What's up with some vinyl?
I don't have any vinyl.
Oh man, you thinking about it?
Yeah, well,
I would love to have some Kevin Sandbloom vinyl.
yeah, it's just like carrying it around the car.
That's true. That's true. How many miles did you put on your car last year?
More than 50,000.
All right. More than 50,000. So you went like zigzag, back, forth, a few times. Once around the world. Yeah. All right. Courtney Dow. Yes, Kevin Sandbloom. Courtney Dow's in the house. She's family. She was like our second artist in Bloom resident here at BloomBars. She's got an amazing album that's been out for a few years. That's just fantastic. I don't know how to describe Courtney other than to say that she does it from the heart. Or I've been watching Mozart in the Jungle. Any guys watch that? Oh, it's really cool. It's a cool series. But the conductor, he says, "You'd write it in blood." Did I get that right, Catherine? Like, it's in blood. It's in blood. Yeah. And how I describe you, it's in blood. Give it up. I'm going to let Courtney speak for a little bit about whatever she wants while I reach up and grab her a drum up there. So just pray I don't fall.
Wow, Kevin, thank you so much for your performance. Just amazing. So great to see you live always. Hi, everybody.
That's perfect. No. Okay, either way.
So this song that I want to do is called "Throwing Rocks," and I wrote it when one of my friends was telling me right after the Baltimore uprising started. Y'all remember that, right? It was pretty much a lot of young people in the street. They didn't really emphasize in the media, but it was pretty much a youth-led uprising. So, I mean, in history, you can look at like Soweto for youth-led uprisings, but, it's pretty remarkable when the children have to get in the street to tell you that you're doing it wrong. But one of my friends told me that there was a law in the books in Maryland that a person could go to jail for life for rioting. And there was talk in Baltimore at that time of trying a lot of the young people as adults. And it just was disturbing to me to think about how a young person could spend the rest of their life in jail, for basically throwing rocks and property damage. So this song is called "Throwing Rocks," and it was inspired by those events. I hear they wanna give life to a child for throwing rocks. I hear they wanna give life to a child for throwing rocks. I hear they wanna give life to a child for throwing rocks. They believe for breaking windows he should be in 7 locks. They are quick to give them life, they are quick to give them death. But the one thing they don't give them is the chance to take a breath. I hear they wanna give life to a child for throwing rocks. If you wanna
wanna give them life, give them water they can drink, give them knowledge of themselves and opportunities to think, give them teachers who inspire them and challenge them to grow, give them hope that they will live to reap the goodness they can sow, give them vision of a nation rising slowly from its knees, give them chances to be heard instead of judging them as deeds, give them chances to be heard instead of judging them as deeds, give them chances to be heard instead of judging them as deeds. I hear they wanna give life to a child. I hear they wanna give life to a child for throwing rocks. They are quick to give them life, they are quick to give them death, but the one thing they don't give them is the chance to take a breath. They are quick to give them life, they are quick to give them death, but the one thing they don't give them is the chance to take a breath. I hear they wanna give life to a child. I hear they wanna give life to a child for throwing rocks.
Thank you.
All right, y'all, that was Courtney Dow. Yeah, she's on SoundCloud. Where can we download your album? iTunes and CD Baby, all the usual spots. It's worth it. Please, guys. Courtney Dow. Thank you. All right, Kevin, you want to close us out with a couple last ones? Ocean Eyes, Keep On Pushing. How about those two? Cool.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you for supporting BloomBars. It's like one of my favorite places in the world to be. Does my heart glad that you're here. Still here, man. Pushing it out there. Keep on pushing it out there. Keep on pushing it out there. Keep on pushing it out there. feet. And you know this, my people, they are the people of the world. Can you say this? My religion, it is a sky above my head. And you know this, we are all one, and this is all we need. Can you say this? We are all one, and this is all we need. Can you say this? Keep on pushing it out there. Keep on pushing it out there. Well, how you're living is not important where you're from. And you know this, where you're going, we are above the storm and drag. Can you say this? If you listen, there is an answer, it will come. And you know this, if you listen, there is an answer, it will come. Can you say this? If you listen, there is an answer, it will come. Can you say this? Keep on pushing it out there. 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 My country is the only thing I feel. And you know this, my people, they are the people of the world. Can you say this? My religion is the sky above my head. And you know this, we are all one, and this is all we need. Can you say this? We are all one, and this is all we need. Can you say this? We are all one, and this is all we need. Can you say this? Keep on pushing it out there.
Right on. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna do this. This song is a song I wrote for my daughter, and she helped me write it. She is already a musical genius. She's 3 years old, and like seriously, she's writing songs already. She's like writing stuff for me. Like she just like chills in the car seat and she's like singing some songs. I'm like, what is that? Well, that's pretty good. What's that? Just like, I got a million of them, Dad.
You are by design, and you are ocean eyes. Don't you know you're all little girl, sweet and fine? You are by design, and you are ocean eyes. Never let you go, little girl, sweet and fine. Don't you know you're made from eternity? Boundless rejoicing in the power that we are to make. Something new in your name is a word that will always connect in the possible pace that we will ride in our hearts. Sure is amazing the changes you're taking us through, and we will always be stronger together. Come ride in our ship of music. We will blanket you with kisses and never let you go. Ocean eyes, don't you know you're all little girl, sweet and fine? You are by design, you are ocean eyes. Never let you go, little girl, sweet and fine. Don't you know your effortless melody, perfect in every way and time? But just flowers to save me some sugar for when I get home. You know your daddy loves is calling, I can't stay gone. None of the mama is holding down while I handle business. I wish that they would pay me proper for the songs that I'm writing, but this one is yours, baby. This one is yours. Yes, this one is yours. Yes, this one is yours. Ocean eyes, don't you know you're all sweet and fine? You are by design, you are ocean eyes. Never let you go, little girl, sweet and All right, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all for listening.
Please show some love for Kevin Sandbloom. Please clap it up one more time, 3 more times. The last time you can just take yourself over to the table, and that's where Kevin will be. You can get some of his albums. Talk to him, ask him questions about how he masters this this loop pedal situation. It's so seamless. It's really just incredible. Thank you guys for coming out. I want to give extra special thank you to Merritt, beautiful poetry, and Andrew also, wonderful poetry. Thank you. David Greenfield Poise for bringing out our inner child. Of course, Catherine for bringing us back to 1914 or whenever it was. That was a long time ago, but I felt it. That was beautiful. Thank you. Courtney for reminding us the struggle continues. Haluta continua. Freddie Gray, Baltimore, and all over the world. And lastly, just everybody here. Thank you for being here tonight. It's been beautiful. I think open mics are more necessary now than ever, and please just continue to support them, whether it's this open mic or any open mic going on around the city. So thank you. Have a beautiful night. Get home safe. We're going to turn the lights up, put some Kevin Sandbloom on, and feel free to hold a conversation for a bit. All right? Thank you. Have a good night.